My name is Ken. I'm the senior reporter for the Herald Bulletin and have been for nearly 40 years. Every day for me is about delivering quality news to the public, the information they need to be informed citizens. I'm serving in a tradition of great local journalism. I take a lot of pride in that. We aren't just your news source, we're your neighbors. This is our community too. My name is Ken Della Bastide, and the Herald Bulletin is my newspaper.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Herald Bulletin's Regional Spelling Championship. I'm Henry Bird, the publisher of the Herald Bulletin and your MC for this evening. Sitting in front of you tonight are 18 of the smartest young people in Madison County, and we are thrilled to have them here. I was telling them all earlier tonight that they should plan to be here for several hours tonight. Maybe really late because they're such good spellers and very few of them are going to get knocked out in early rounds. Let me introduce the staff of the newspaper who are here tonight to help facilitate the proceedings. Our pronouncer, Scott Underwood, editor of the newspaper. Absolutely. Our two judges, and these are two of the meanest guys in the world. On the left is Kelly Hawes, and on the right is Scott Miley. And Kelly, thank you. The coordinator for tonight's program, and really the person that put everything together, is right behind me, Amy Winter, our audience development director. And to her right is Barbie Jones, who runs promotion for the newspaper. Barbie? Now, earlier today, and over this entire week, we've received requests from parents, grandparents, cousins, uncles, etc., to please share the words that are going to be spelled tonight with us. We've been offered bribes, but we have resisted them all. And I want you to know that the complete list of words has been locked up for the last 6 months in a vault and was just tonight brought over by Price Waterhouse, yes, the same people that do the Oscars, and delivered to our judges and pronouncers. So it's a very, very well-kept secret. Let me first introduce these 18 really smart and very special young people. And these are in no special order. Number 1, Nathan Bilby. Thank you. Number 2, Seth Morrison. Number 3, Abby Davidson. Number 4, Joseph Wilson. Number 5, Tristan Hankins. And you should note that Tristan was a participant last year, so this is his second year. Number 6, Joshua Reddick. Number 7, Colin Gardner. Number 8, Jocelyn Hall. Number 9, and another returning contestant from last year, Riley Britt. Number 10, Emma Caldwell. Number 11, Michael Morgan. Number 12, Trevor Martin. Number 13, Ethan Weiderman. Number 14, Madeline Wages Hay. Number 15, Bryce Kane. Number 16, Tony Nguyen. Number 17, Shelby Hintz. And number 18, Nick Bitar. Tonight, everybody will receive a trophy with a name on it. The top 3 will receive a slightly larger trophy, no name yet. And the winner will receive an all-expenses-paid trip for 2 to Washington, D.C. to participate in the National Spelling Bee in a couple of months. So, again, please give all these kids a big round of applause. Just a couple of other minor issues. Contestants, if you, and I think the pronouncer went over this with you earlier, but if you misspell a word, please stay on the stage, go back to your seat on the stage until the round has been concluded. Tonight's program is being broadcast on Anderson Television. It can be seen later on after tonight on Comcast Channel 18 and UVerse Channel 19. And I think that's it. So without further ado, Scott Underwood, pronouncer.
Thank you, Henry. I'm used to the one-handed round of applause. Okay, so we had the spellers backstage and went over the rules, but for the edification of the audience, we'll just go over those again real quickly. As Henry mentioned, the spelling bee is done in rounds, and each speller gets 1 word per round. Spellers who miss will hear the sound of a bell, and that means the word has been missed. I will then give them the correct spelling of the word. We ask that they return to their seat until the end of the round. At the end of the round, the spellers will receive their trophy. The ones who missed will receive their trophy and exit the stage. We hope that you decide to stay through the bee until the end of the bee. If you do need to leave, we ask that you go ahead and leave between rounds quickly and quietly so we can get on with the rest of the bee. The judges, Scott and Kelly's decision is final. It's the speller's responsibility to enunciate clearly and to speak clearly into the microphone, clearly and slowly, and to face the judges. They can retrace letters when they start a word, but they can't change the sequence of the letters once they do that. It's not necessary to note capitalization, punctuation, or spacing in a word. The contestants can ask me for any of the following: the part of speech. They can ask me to repeat the word, of course. They can ask for a definition, for me to use it in a sentence, the language of origin, and if there are any alternate pronunciations. I don't think I mentioned this backstage. Some of the words in the B list are homonyms, which means they have another word that sounds a lot like them. When that's the case, I'll point that out to you, and I'll automatically say the word, give you the part of speech, give you the definition, and then I'll repeat the word just so that you're clear on what word we're talking about. Once we get down toward the end of the B, we give first, second, and third places, so we have to make sure we keep spellers up here who might be in contention for any of those places. When we get down to a round where only one speller spells the word correctly, then that speller receives a second word. It's called the anticipated championship word. If they spell the additional word correctly, then they're the B champion. If they miss the anticipated B championship word, then all of the spellers who were in at the start of the previous round are back in the B and will spell in the same order as before. Is that clear, guys? Okay, very good. So we're going to start off by doing a practice round just so the spellers can get used to approaching the microphone, they can get used to my voice and my pronunciation, and get used to facing the judges and spelling their words. So we'll go ahead and get that going. Henry, do you want to go ahead and say the names of the spellers as they come up for the practice round?
Certainly. I'm happy to do that, sir. Ready for number 1? Nathan Bilby.
Your word is cat.
Cat. C-A-T. Cat.
Number 2, Seth Morrison.
Your word is dog.
Dog. D-O-G. Dog.
Abby Davidson, number 3.
Your word is rat.
Rat. R-A-T. Rat.
Number 4, Joseph Wilson.
Your word is mouse.
Mouse. M-O-U-S-E. Mouse.
Number 5, Tristan Hankins.
Your word is snake.
Snake. S-N-A-K-E. Snake.
Number 6, Joshua Reddick.
Your word is fish.
Fish. F-I-S-H. Fish.
Number 7, Colin Gardner.
Your word is pig.
Pig. P-I-G. Pig.
Number 8, Jocelyn Hall.
Your word is cow.
Cow. C-O-W. Cow.
Number 9, Riley Britt.
Your word is horse.
Horse. H-O-R-S-E. Horse.
Number 10, Emma Caldwell.
Your word is chicken.
Chicken. C-H-I-C-K-E-N. Chicken.
Number 11, Michael Morgan.
Your word is hen.
Hen. H-E-N. Hen.
Number 12, Trevor Martin.
Your word is rooster.
Rooster. R-O-O-S-T-E-R. Rooster.
Number 13, Ethan Wiedemann.
Your word is turkey.
Turkey. T-U-R-K-E-Y. Turkey.
Number 14, Madeline Wages Hay.
Your word is hog.
Hog. H-O-G. Hog.
Number 15, Bryce Kane.
Your word is beaver.
Beaver. B-E-A-V-E-R. Beaver.
Number 16, Tony Nguyen.
Your word is fox.
Fox. F-O-X. Fox.
Number 17, Shelby Hintz.
Your word is rabbit.
Rabbit. R-A-B-B-I-T.
And number 18, Nick Bitar.
Your word is moose.
Moose. M-O-O-S-E. Moose.
18 for 18.
It's going to be a very long night. By the way, just one reminder while Scott's talking to the judges, please make sure that you turn off your cell phones, because it would be a shame to have a cell phone go off while somebody is trying to answer. So please check your phones and turn them off. Thank you.
Okay, I think we're ready for the first round. Henry, if you want to.
Number 1, Nathan Bilby.
Your word is burrito.
Burrito. Burrito. Burrito.
Number 2, Seth Morrison.
Your word is pretzel.
Pretzel. Pretzel. Pretzel.
Number 3, Abby Davidson.
Your word is mammoth.
Mammoth. Mammoth. Mammoth.
Number 4, Joseph Wilson.
Your word is alcove.
Can you please repeat it?
Certainly. Alcove.
Alcove. ALCOV. Alcove.
The correct spelling is ALCOVE.
Number 5, Tristan Hankins.
Your word is tofu.
Tofu. TOFU. Tofu.
Number 6, Joshua Reddick.
Your word is academy.
Can you repeat that?
Certainly. Academy.
Academy. ACEDAMY. Academy.
The correct spelling is ACADEMY.
Number 7, Colin Gardner.
Your word has a homonym, so I'm going to give you the word, the part of speech, and the definition, then I'll repeat the word. The word is spitz. It's a noun. A medium-sized white dog descended from Pomeranian ancestors and often regarded as constituting a separate breed of dog. The word is spitz.
SPITES.
The correct spelling is SPITZ.
Number 8, Jocelyn Hall.
Your word is crimson.
Crimson.
Let me repeat that for you. Crimson.
Crimson. CRIMSEN. Crimson.
The correct spelling is CRIMSON.
Number 9, Riley Britt.
Your word is spectrum.
Spectrum. SPECTRUM. Spectrum.
Number 10, Emma Caldwell.
Your word is macaroni.
Macaroni. MACARONI. Macaroni.
Number 11, Michael Morgan.
This word has a near homonym, so I'll give you the word, the part of speech, and the definition, then I'll repeat the word for you. The word is protein. It's a noun. Any of a very large class of naturally occurring extremely complex combinations of amino acids that are essential constituents of all living cells and also of the diet of the animal organism. The word again is protein.
Protein. Protein. Protein.
Number 12, Trevor Martin.
Your word is hickory.
Hickory. Hickory. Hickory.
Number 13, Ethan Wiedemann.
Your word has a homonym as well, so I'll give you the word, the part of the speech, and the definition. Then I'll repeat the word for you. The word is moo-moo. It's a noun. A loose dress worn chiefly in Hawaii, having bright colors and patterns, and adapted from the dresses originally distributed by missionaries to the native women. The word again is moo-moo.
Moo. M-U-M-U-U.
Madeline Wages Hay.
Your word is sushi.
May I please have a sentence?
Sure. For lunch, Jake ordered a plate of several types of sushi. Sushi.
Sushi. S-U-S-H-I. Sushi.
Number 15, Bryce Kane.
Your word is haversack.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Yes. Ozzy took the binoculars out of his battered leather haversack. Haversack.
Haversack. Haversack.
Number 16, Tony Newen.
Your word is igneous.
Can't use it in a sentence.
Obsidian is one kind of igneous rock. Igneous.
Igneous. I-G-N-E-O-U-S. Igneous.
Number 17, Shelby Hintz.
Your word's a homonym, so I'll give you some information about it, then repeat it. Your word is llama. It's a noun. Any of several cud-chewing mammals of South America related to the camels, but smaller and without a hump. Llama.
Llama. L-L-A-M-A.
And number 18, Nick Bitar.
Your word is furlong.
Can I have that in a sentence, please?
Yes. The horses named Katie's Delight and Going for Gold were neck and neck through the entire last furlong of the race. Furlong.
Furlong. F-U-R-L-O-N-G. Furlong.
So that's the conclusion of the first round. Spellers who've misspelled, you may exit the stage over on Henry's side of the stage.
Thank you.
Let's give them a round of applause. And we're ready for round two.
Sir. Nathan Bilby.
Your word is rupture.
Rupture. R-U-P-T-U-R-E. Rupture.
Seth Morrison.
Your word is linseed.
Linseed. L-I-N-S-E-E-D. Linseed.
Abby Davidson.
Your word is crescent.
Crescent. C-R-E-S-C-E-N-T. Crescent.
Tristan Henkins.
Your word is layette.
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 May I have a definition?
A complete outfit of clothing and equipment for a newborn infant. Layette.
Language of origin?
French.
Layette. L-A-Y-E-T-T-E. Layette.
Riley Britt.
Your word is bonanza.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Yes, bonanza.
Bonanza. B-A-N-A-N-Z-A. Bonanza.
The correct spelling is B-O-N-A-N-Z-A.
Emma Caldwell.
Your word is cauliflower.
Cauliflower. C-A-U-L-I-F-L-O-W-E-R. Cauliflower.
Michael Morgan.
Your word is adobe.
Adobe. A-D-O-B-E. Adobe.
Trevor Martin.
Your word is embargo.
Embargo. E-M-B-A-R-G-O. Embargo.
Ethan Wiedemann.
Your word is rehearse.
Rehearse. R-E-H-E-A-R-S-E. Rehearse.
Madeline Wages Hay.
Your word is Spartan.
May I please have it in a sentence?
Though he received a generous allowance, Alexander led a Spartan existence as a matter of principle. Spartan.
Spartan. S-P-A-R-T-E-N. Spartan.
The correct spelling of Spartan is S-P-A-R-T-A-N.
Bryce Kane.
Your word is wiki wiki.
Could you give me the definition?
Quickly, fast.
Could you use it in a sentence?
The Honolulu City Council voted down the impractical proposal wiki wiki.
Could you repeat it?
Yes, wiki wiki.
Wiki wiki. W-I-K-K-I-W-I-K-K-I.
The correct spelling of wiki wiki is W-I-K-I-W-I-K-I.
Tony Nguyen.
Your word is bungalow.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Wendy's dream vacation includes renting a bungalow on a South Pacific island. Bungalow.
Can you repeat it?
Bungalow.
Bungalow. B-A-N-G-A-L-O-W. Bungalow.
The correct spelling of bungalow is B-U-N-G-A-L-O-W.
Shelby Hintz.
Your word is fathom.
Fathom, F-A-T-H-O-M.
Nick Bitar.
Your word is honcho.
Could I please have that in a sentence?
The network Honcho decided it was time for a new anchor for the evening news program. Honcho.
Could I have the definition, please?
Yes, a boss or leader.
Honcho. H-O-N-C-H-O. Honcho.
That's the end of round 2.
How about a big round of applause? Okay, round 3. Nathan Bilby.
Get a drink of water real quick. Your word is knapsack.
Knapsack. K-N-A-P-S-A-C-K. Knapsack.
Seth Morrison.
Your word is chinchilla.
Chinchilla. C-H-I-N-C-H-I-L-L-A. Chinchilla.
Abby Davidson.
Your word is hassock.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Phyllis decided to purchase the wing chair with the matching hassock.
Can
Hassock.
you repeat the word?
Hassock.
H-A-S-I-C, hassock.
The correct spelling is H-A-S-S-O-C-K.
Tristan Hankins.
Your word is gardenia.
Gardenia. Can you give me the definition?
Any plant or flower of a large genus of Old World tropical trees and shrubs having showy, fragrant white or yellow flowers. Gardenia.
Language of origin?
Scottish. And Latin. Latin and Scottish.
Okay. Gardenia. G-A-R-D-E-I-A. Gardenia. Gardenia. G-A-R-D-E-N-I-A. Gardenia.
Emma Caldwell.
Your word is synonym.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
Barton sometimes uses a thesaurus to choose a synonym for an overused word. Synonym.
Synonym. SYNONYM. Synonym.
Michael Morgan.
Your word has a homonym, so I'll give you some information about it. The word is confidence. It's a noun, a relation or state of trust between persons who share or impart secrets or intimate matters. The word again is confidence.
Confidence. CONFIDENCE. Confidence.
Trevor Martin.
Your word is gorgeous.
Gorgeous. GORGEOUS. Gorgeous.
Ethan Wiedemann.
Your word is Capricorn.
Capricorn. CAPRICORN. Capricorn.
Shelby Hintz.
Your word is geothermal.
Geothermal. GEOTHERMAL.
Nick Bitar.
Your word is nostril.
Can I have the definition, please?
An external opening of the nose or the nasal cavity of a vertebrate. Nostril.
Thank you. Nostril. NOSTRIL. Nostril.
That finishes round number 3. Another big round of applause. You ready, Mr. Pronouncer?
Yes, sir.
Nathan Bilby.
Your word is popularity.
Popularity. POPULARITY. Popularity.
Seth Morrison.
Your word is hinterland.
Hinterland. HINTERLAND. Hinterland.
Tristan Hankins.
Your word could be confused with a similar word, so I'll give you some information. The word is guitar. It's a noun, a flat-bodied stringed instrument with a long fretted neck and usually 6 strings, played with a pick or plucked with the fingers. The word again is guitar.
Guitar. GUITAR. Guitar.
Emma Caldwell.
Your word is falsetto.
Could you use the definition, please?
Sure. The definition is an artificially high voice, falsetto.
Falsetto. FALSETTO. Falsetto.
Michael Morgan.
Your word is daffodil.
Daffodil. D-A-F-F-O-D-I-L. Daffodil.
Trevor Martin.
Your word is sarcasm.
Sarcasm. S-A-R-C-A-S-M. Sarcasm.
Ethan Wiedemann.
Your word is linden.
Linden. L-I-N-D-E-N. Linden.
Shelby Hintz.
Your word could be confused with a similar word, so I'll give you some information about it. The word is canasta. It's a noun, a card game that is a form of rummy played usually as a two-hand or as a four-hand partnership game, using 2 full decks plus 4 jokers. The word again is canasta.
C-I-N-A-S-T-A.
The correct spelling of canasta is C-A-N-A-S-T-A.
Nick Bitar.
Your word is belladonna.
Could I have that in a sentence, please?
Grandfather told Joey that the 5-foot-tall plant alongside the path was a belladonna and warned him not to touch it. Belladonna.
Could I please have the definition?
Yes. A poisonous plant that has reddish bell-shaped flowers and shining blackberries, and from the root and leaves of which atropine is produced, called also deadly nightshade. The word again, belladonna.
Thanks. Belladonna. B-E-L-L-A-D-O-N-N-A. Belladonna.
That concludes round 4. Another big round of applause. Okay, we're into round 5. Nathan Bilby.
Your word is imperative.
Imperative. I-M-P-A-R-I-T-I-V-E. Imperative.
The correct spelling of imperative is I-M-P-E-R-A-T-I-V-E.
Seth Morrison.
Your word is croquet.
Croquet. C-R-O-Q-U-E-T. Croquet.
Tristan Hankins.
Your word is refugee.
Refugee. Refugee. R-E-F-U-G-E-E. Refugee.
Emma Caldwell.
Your word is panzer.
Could you use that in a sentence, please?
The Canadian War Museum spent 2 years restoring a World War II Panzer,
Could you say the definition?
a vehicle belonging to a mechanized unit of the German Army, as in World War II, organized for rapid attack. Panzer.
Panzer. P-A-N-S-E-R. Panzer.
The correct spelling of Panzer is P-A-N-Z-E-R.
Michael Morgan.
Your word is cognition.
Could you say the definition?
The intellectual process by which knowledge is gained about perceptions or ideas. Cognition.
Can you use it in a sentence?
New drugs are being developed to improve cognition in schizophrenic patients. Cognition.
Cognition. C-O-G-N-I-C-I-A-N. Cognition.
The correct spelling is C-O-G-N-I-T-I-O-N.
Trevor Martin.
Your word is gordita.
Gordita. G-O-R-D-I-T-A. Gordita.
Ethan Wiedemann.
Your word is biblical.
Biblical. B-I-B-L-I-C-A-L. Biblical.
Nick Batar.
Your word is lithe.
Could I have that in a sentence, please?
Angela enjoyed watching the lithe basketball players in action. Lithe.
Could I have the definition, please?
Agile and easily flexed. Supple.
Thank you. Lithe. L-I-T-H-E. Lithe.
And that concludes round 5. Okay. You get everybody moving to the front. Just gotta get them in the right order. All right. Now she's really confused me. Okay, Mr. Pronouncer. Seth Morrison.
All right, we're down to 5 spellers now, so at the end of this round, please wait on the stage until we dismiss you because we might need to keep folks to make sure we have places 1 through 3, okay? If you miss, obviously if you get the word right, you're staying anyway. Your word is credible.
Credible. C-R-E-D-I-B-L-E. Credible.
Tristan Hankins.
Your word has a homonym, so I'll give you some information. The word is hawthorn. It's a noun, a spring-flowering shrub or tree having usually thorny branches, white or pink fragrant flowers, and small red fruits. The word is hawthorn.
Hawthorn. H-A-W-T-H-O-R-N. Hawthorn.
Trevor Martin.
Your word is fiasco.
Fiasco. F-I-A-S-C-O. Fiasco.
Ethan Wiedemann.
Your word is Chipotle.
Chipotle. CHIPOTLE. Chipotle.
Nick Bitar.
Your word is wanderlust.
Can I have a definition, please?
Strong or unconquerable longing for or impulse toward traveling or going idly about for pleasure or relaxation. Wanderlust.
Could I please have the language of origin?
German.
And could I also have it in a sentence, please?
Certainly. Kate's wanderlust caused her to postpone college so that she could tour Europe. Wanderlust.
Wanderlust. WANDERLUST. Wanderlust.
Excellent. That concludes round number 6, and we didn't lose anybody. What, are we running out of words?
Yeah, I got a big dictionary under here if we need more.
All right. Round number 7, Seth Morrison.
Your word is mirage.
Mirage. M-I-R-A-G-E. Mirage.
Tristan Hankins.
Your word could be confused with a similar word, so I'll give you some info. The word is iguana. It's a noun. Any of a number of large, herbivorous, chiefly tropical American lizards, being typically dark-colored with a serrated dorsal crest and attaining a length of several feet. The word again is iguana.
Iguana. I-G-U-A-N-A. Iguana.
Trevor Martin.
Your word is Sierra.
Sierra. S-I-E-R-R-A. Sierra.
Ethan Wiedemann.
Your word could be confused with a similar word, so I'll give you some information on it. The word is innate. It's an adjective. Existing in or belonging to some person or other living organism from birth. The word again is innate.
Can you repeat the word?
Certainly. Innate.
Okay. I-N-N-A-T-E. Innate.
Nick Bitar.
Your word is fandango.
Could I please have that in a sentence?
Craig and Ursula danced a fandango in the high school talent competition. Fandango.
Could I also have it in a definition, please?
A lively Spanish dance usually performed by a man and woman with castanets and in triple time. Fandango.
Could you repeat the word one more time, please?
Fandango.
Fandango. F-A-N-D-A-N-G-O. Fandango.
Another round with nobody off the stage, so this is going to be a really, really long night. Okay, we're up for round 8 now. And first up, Seth Morrison.
Your word is dainty.
Could you repeat that?
Dainty.
Can I have a definition?
Characterized by delicate beauty. Dainty.
Dainty. D-A-I-N-T-Y. Dainty.
Tristan Hankins.
Your word is parcel.
Parcel. Can I have a definition?
A wrapped bundle of one or more objects, a package.
Can I have the language of origin?
Originally Latin, then went through French before becoming English.
Parcel. P-A-R. Parcel. P-A-R-C-E-L. Parcel.
Trevor Martin.
Your word is nighttime.
Nighttime. N-I-G-H-T-T-I-M-E. Nighttime.
Ethan Wiedemann.
Your word has a homonym, so I'll give you some information. The word is barren. It's an adjective. It means deficient in producing vegetation, bare or desolate. The word again is barren.
Barren. B-A-R-R-O-N. Barren.
The correct spelling is B-A-R-R-E-N.
And Nick Bitar.
Your word is silo.
Could I please have that in a sentence?
During her tour of the museum, Debbie was able to see the Titus II missile in its silo,
Could I also have the definition, please?
an underground structure for storing a guided missile in readiness for firing. Silo.
Okay, silo. S-I-L-O. Silo.
And that concludes round number 8. Round 9, Seth Morrison.
This word has a homonym, so I'll give you some information. The word is ode. It's a noun, a lyric poem usually marked by particular exaltation of feeling and style. Ode.
Ode. O-D-E. Ode.
Tristan Hankins.
Your word is frostbitten.
Frostbitten. F-R-O-S-T-B-I-T-T-E-N. Frostbitten.
Trevor Martin.
Your word is grunge.
Grunge. G-R-U-N-G-E. Grunge.
Nick Bitar.
Your word is coastline.
Could I please have the definition?
The line that forms the boundary between the land and the water, especially of a sea or ocean. Coastline.
Thank you. Could I also have it in a sentence?
Florida's coastline, with 825 miles of sandy beaches fronting the Atlantic Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico, or the Straits of Florida, is one of the most valuable natural resources.
Thank you. Coastline. C-O-A-S-T-L-I-N-E. Coastline.
Round number 10, Seth Morrison.
Your word is ration.
I have a definition, please?
The food allowance of one person or one animal for one day specifically, a fixed daily food allowance provided for the subsistence of a soldier or sailor, ration.
Ration. R-A-T-I-O-N. Ration.
Trevor Martin. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, Tristan. Tristan Hankins. I beg your pardon. That was my fault.
Your word is identify.
Identify. I-D-E-N-T-I-F-Y. Identify.
Trevor Martin.
Your word is snooker.
Snooker. S-N-O-O-K-E-R. Snooker.
Nick Bitar.
Your word is affliction.
Could I please have that in a sentence?
Although his illness left him in great pain, Robert never let his affliction dampen his spirits.
Thank you. Affliction. A-F-F-L-I-C-T-I-O-N. Affliction.
Round number 11, Seth Morrison.
Your word has a homonym. The word is overdue. It's an adjective. Delayed, as in arrival or presentation, beyond the proper or assigned time. Overdue.
Overdue. O-V-E-R-D-U-E. Overdue.
Tristan Hankins.
Your word is starquake.
Starquake. Starquake. S-T-A-R-Q-U-A-K-E. Starquake.
Trevor Martin.
Your word is juncture.
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 Juncture. J-U-N-C-T-U-R-E. Juncture.
Nick Bitar.
This word has a near homonym. I'll give you some information. The word is fetter. It's a verb. It means to bind a thing or person to another as with a chain. Fetter.
Could I please have it in a sentence?
Casey vowed that she would fetter her active 3-year-old with a child harness the next time she took him shopping. Fetter.
Fetter. F-E-T-T-E-R. Fetter.
These guys are tough. Seth Morrison.
This word has a homonym as well. The word is gale. It's a noun. A strong current of air, specifically a wind having a speed from 32 to 63 miles per hour. The word is gale.
Gale. G-A-L-E. Gale.
Tristan Hankins.
This word has a near homonym. The word is candor. It's a noun. Unreserved, honest, or sincere expression. Candor.
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 Candor. Can I have the language of origin?
Latin.
Candor. C-A-N-D-E-R. Candor.
The correct spelling is C-A-N-D-O-R.
Trevor Martin.
Your word is fracture.
Fracture. F-R-A-C-T-U-R-E. Fracture.
Nick Bitar.
Your word is hardiness.
Could I please have that in a sentence?
Certainly. The rose's hardiness was severely tested by a cold snap. Hardiness.
Thank you. Hardiness. H-A-R-D-I-N-E-S-S. Hardiness.
Round number 13. Seth Morrison.
Congratulations, you three are the top three places. And so what that means is we may, even after we determine the champion, need to determine second and third place. So please stay on the stage whether you get your word or not. Okay. Your word is stipend.
Stipend. S-T-I-P-E-N-E-D. Stipend.
The correct spelling of stipend is S-T-I-P-E-N-D.
Trevor Martin.
Your word is exhaust.
Exhaust. E-X-H-A-U-S-T. Exhaust.
Nick Bitar.
Your word has a near homonym. The word is forestall. It's a verb. To exclude, hinder, or prevent by prior occupation or by measures taken in advance. Forestall.
Could I please have it in a sentence? Thank you.
Ian would forestall his mother's questions about how he spent the money by handing her his receipts. Forestall.
Thank you. Forestall. F-O-R-E-S-T-A-L-L. Forestall.
Nick Bitar.
Oh, he just spelled Henry.
I'm sorry.
That's the end of the
Did that
round.
again. I beg your pardon. I'm sorry.
Third place.
Round 14. Trevor Martin.
Your word is hastily.
Hastily. H-A-S-T-I-L-Y. Hastily.
Nick Bitar.
Your word is futurity.
Could I please have that in a definition? Thank you.
Time that is to come. Futurity.
Could I also have it in a sentence?
The parole board doubted Garth's ability to be a better citizen in futurity.
Thank you. Futurity. F-U-T-U-R-I-T-Y. Futurity.
Just to review real quick, Henry. So we're down to two. So if both of you spell the word correctly in the round, we go on to the next round. If one of you misses and the other gets the word right, then the person who got the word right gets the anticipated championship word. If you spell that right as well, you win the championship. If you miss that word, then we go to another round with both of you back in the same order.
Ready? Trevor Martin.
Your word is baleful.
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 Baleful. B-A-L-E-F-O-L. Baleful.
The correct spelling of baleful is B-A-L-E-F-U-L.
Nick Batar.
Your word is hipsterism.
Could I please have that in a sentence?
College hipsterism. That year meant ragged flannel shirts and faded jeans.
Could I also have the definition? Thank you.
The quality or state of being characterized by a keen, informed awareness of or interest in what is new or smart. Hipsterism.
Thank you. Hipsterism. H-I-P-S-T-E-R-I-S-M. Hipsterism.
That is correct. So now we'll give you the anticipated championship word. The word is extremity.
Could I please have that in a sentence?
The state's western extremity is nothing but flat, open prairie. Extremity.
Could I also have it as a definition?
An outline or terminal part, section, or point. Extremity.
Could I also have the language of origin?
Originally Latin, then through French, before becoming English.
And could you repeat the word one more time?
Extremity.
Thank you. Extremity. E-X-T-R-E-M-I-T-Y. Extremity.
We have a champion.
Congratulations, Nick, and how about another big round of applause for all of our contestants tonight?
My name is Jordan. I do design and layout for the Herald Bulletin. My job is more than just making something look good. It's really about making sure that our news is delivered in a way that is clean, easy to read, and easy to navigate, so that nothing stands in the way of people getting their local information. That's pretty rewarding. We aren't just making a newspaper. We're giving people the opportunity to connect with their local community, because this is our community too. My name is Jordan Cleckley, and the Herald Bulletin is my newspaper.
Hi, Darla here, and I am with Nick Batar, and he is our winner of the 2015 Herald Bulletin Spelling Bee. So, Nick, how you feeling after that big win?
Very excited, and I feel glad it's over for now, and glad to take a break from the studying and the pressure and everything like that.
So tell me, did you have to study a lot for this?
Yes, I did study a lot, and it was pressing. It was very pressuring, and it took a lot of time, but in the end it's all worth it, I guess. So yeah.
It is all worth it. Very good. Okay, so tell me, how many hours a night did you probably spend on this?
Not that many. It's just maybe half an hour a night. It's just that I would towards the end of the studying time, I'd have to crunch it in and be able to kind of just get it all in before I had to go to bed or something like that. I would just look at the sheet and look at all the words I'd miss and then go over them again and again and again until finally I could master them. And in fact, a lot of them weren't even on here, but I was glad that I did, so I've got a head start on the next round, I guess. So
that was your strategy, to go over things over and over again? Okay, and did your parents help you study?
Definitely, a lot. My dad quizzed me, my mom quizzed me, my sister offered to quiz me, even though I didn't think she'd be able to pronounce some of the words on there because they're so ridiculously long. But yeah, my family helped a lot, and yeah,
okay,
it was really helpful.
Were you nervous when you got here tonight?
Definitely. I was less nervous than last year, which I was on as well, but I wasn't as nervous, but I was still very nervous, and especially when it came to be my turn and I was sitting over there, I was just I had butterflies in my stomach, and then once I got it right, I'd go back to my seat and I'd be really happy that was over with, that round was over with. and then I waited to the next one, and I was glad that it happened, though.
Very good. So you said that this is your second year doing this.
Yes, last year I was a fifth grader, and I was number 15, and I got out in the first round, and I wasn't doing very good. So that kind of helped me build up, and it wasn't a great experience for me. So this year, when I did win, it was such a great experience. I mean, I was really glad that I could come back from that loss last year.
So how many rounds did it go this year?
It went, I think that my winning round was either the 13th or the 14th. I think it was, yeah, one of the two. And, yeah, it was really well. It lasted a long time, and the second place kid, he was, like, spectacular. I was really impressed, and
And can
yeah.
you spell spectacular?
Yes, spectacular, S-P-E-C-T-U-L-A-R, spectacular.
Very nice, very nice. And what was the word that you won on?
A-C-U-L-A-R, sorry, I messed that up.
I wasn't going to mention that. But.
Such jitteriness.
Okay, and tell me what the winning word was.
The winning word was extremity. Yeah, I was.
That is here to remind us
Yeah,
what
I
word it
was. I was a little bit scared when I got it because I wasn't sure what was
Yeah.
going to happen there, and it worked out.
Well, good for you. We're
Thank you.
very proud of you.
Thanks.
The Herald Bulletin put on a great event. Didn't they? Wasn't
Yeah,
that fun?
it was great. It was great.
Yeah, and Anderson TV was glad to be able to,
Aw,
to
thanks.
show it live, and we'll put this on there with you on there.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for the interview.
All right, thanks.
Exclusive interview with the winner.